Hello Aquarius, I am here with your January 18th to the 24th, 2021 Tarot using the Line Strider Tarot. I have done a pre-shuffle, so now we ask for our message or messages for the week of January 18th to the 24th. Now on January 20th, the sun leaves Capricorn and moves into your sign. So happy birthday, Aquarius. We are moving into a wonderful time, the age of Aquarius, which talks about a lot of progress, a lot lighter energy coming in. You may have been hearing a lot of talk about the age of Aquarius, and that is particularly Jupiter and Saturn moved into Aquarius in December. Those are two planets that generally stay in the same sign for about 2 years. Now, part of the reason why this is such a big deal is they meet in the sky approximately every 20 years. And every 20 years, or they appear to meet from Earth in the sky. And every 20 years, or for the next conjunction that they make, they are going to be in air signs, which is a radical shift from where it has been. It has been in earth signs for the last 200 years. So now it is air signs to get their opportunity, and the forecast for this is a lot of lighter energies, a lot of forward momentum, and a lot of energy that is for the collective good, which is a lot different from the earth energy that we've been in, which has been about industry and the progress being in the industrial type progress. Society has been in an industry mode and build for the last 200 years. Well, now it's time for more compassionate humanitarian type energies to come in. So we start your reading with water energy, 10 of Cups, second happiest card in the deck. Now, 10s do represent the end of a cycle. Now, cycles can last for quite some time. Things are good. Your cups are overflowing, your emotional cups, your financial cups, hopefully. Your financial cups are overflowing. And the reason why I speak of finances in particular is we have the 7 of Pentacles. You've been working on a craft or a skill. That is moving into the 8 of Pentacles. You're starting to see progress or a payoff coming in. With the Queen of Wands energy, you may be having quite a bit of creative ideas coming up, which is going to be just expanding on all of this. Now be careful that you don't get too caught up that you can't see what is around you. 8 of Swords usually talks about being in a self-imposed prison, but the Swords, being air energy, talks about your mind. So anything that you feel is holding you back, it's just in your mind. Take your blindfold off. As you can see, the girl in the card has a blindfold on. Take your blindfold off. Anything that you feel is holding you back, it's just in your mind. Let it go. You've got a lot of forward progress coming, creative ideas coming, feeling a lot of warmth and love. You may be feeling a lot of warmth and love because it is your birthday month coming up, and we start that this week. So now we are going to get some oracles for you. This is a really good reading. Let's get some oracles, final parting advice before we end your reading. Now these cards are they are the wisdom of the oracle. And I love when they tie into the tarot, considering that they are two different types of forecasting or tarot. So one more for Aquarius. We already have 3, there we go. Okay, so you may have been feeling orphaned. Now this ties into that 8 of Swords energy. So these two are kind of going together. You may be feeling orphaned, and that's where you need to take your blindfold off. You are not on your own. Why? Because you knew it was time to go. You left something. You've taken that blindfold off. You're leaving this feeling of being orphaned or left to stand on your own because you had a deep knowing. That is your intuition, that deep knowing. Trust your gut. I actually have a sign right here. My little mantras and affirmations. Trust your gut. Your deep knowing does not usually fail you. Just remember, with all of this good stuff, all that glitters is not necessarily gold. Use some judgment. Use your deep knowing to discern what is legit, what is not, what may be self-doubts creeping in when you don't need it to be there. That is your tarot for the week of January 18th to the 24th, and I will talk to you next week.